Hello everyone, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and we are back today with something we have not done in a long time. We are on our TR6, Throne Room 6 account, the one. I have, as you see, moved that back to the Terminators, got kicked out earlier, jumped back in, and yeah, we're still in the middle of the event, the Great Royal Challenge. And as you can see, I've gotten this one up to 62. So this, I don't know, like a week ago or so, I mentioned that I was thinking about doing it because somebody in the clan wanted to get another TR6 account in there. And I was like, if I do it, I might as well, join the event because there's so much free stuff. So then I did it. This is an account I haven't played in a while. So then, of course, when I'm playing, I got all the stuff on the bottom. So, it's kind of hard to pass all that up. So then I ended up buying the golden ticket, of course, on an account that wasn't being used. And since I jumped in so late, I wasn't going to be able to make it that far. So then I bought the extra, it's like 20 levels or whatever. And voila, here I am at 62. Actually, I did also, it's at my other levels, this is ridiculously expensive to get, a plus 15, but on this one it's not. So only 720, and this is the account that I was able to get the 20,000 gems for, diamonds for $5 or whatever it was, or $10. Many months ago. So this account has a lot of them, so I did that, and I'll probably end up doing another one. I don't know if it'll be in this video or not, but before the event is up. So, and as you can see, we're down to 1 day and 6 hours left. Plus, as I mentioned in the previous video on the other account, where is our money here? Golden Pass has an additional 3 days on there, so obviously the event's gonna be hanging around for at least an extra 3 days. We are going to just do a little review of this account, see where it's at, and I might actually go ahead and check out the bow. I've been wanting to get that bow on my other account, and there's not a whole lot of reasons to wait on that at this point. Sadly enough, for this account, a lot of the stuff for me is not going to be used right away. So we got the gem bay, the slot stuff to put on your weapons. I don't have slots yet on my weapons. We have stuff to level up your hero. Don't have hero. We have, Kraken tokens. We don't have gem bay runs yet, so a lot of the stuff is just gonna be sitting in my bag unused. That was, part of my thought process when I was deciding whether I was gonna do this or not, and whether I was gonna buy the golden ticket. But the reality is, if I stick with this account, it's stuff that will be used at some point in the future. So I decided to go ahead and do it. Let's just take a quick look here. This one, I've won a few, and with the rework, we might actually do an arena battle just to see where we're at. I'll be able to do that. We'll get the bow, and then we'll do that. They're constantly trying to rebalance things. And this squad has a power of 439,000, fairly good, one of the better ones. For the longest time, it was extremely weak. It still is fairly weak. And I couldn't compete with a lot of, if I was, back when I was like 405,000 or 418, I would struggle to beat people at 350 because I'm not overly damage dealing, which I've been working on that in the last little bit, and recently in the arena I've beaten people at the low 400s, not consistently, but have been able to beat a few. So the squad power is definitely coming up, and the abilities are coming up. In the arena, I'm constantly saying, I'm one of the top 4 usually in power, occasionally top 2, occasionally top 6, so probably average top 4 out of the 15. And if you play it right, I on average probably finish top 3, 4, I guess. So that's where this one is. We certainly need to be stronger, and getting that bow hopefully will help. Let's do a quick review on the 4 that we're using right now. So I just switched this gear to this one. I've had it, but it was just sitting on the bench. So on Death Summons a minion. Not sure if that's getting used or not, but currently that's there. We have only an epic for a resurrection, which is hurting big time. I have a legendary restore, which comes in handy especially on the portal, but here I only have, with all of our legendary weapons, and most of them are archers on this account, and I have a ton of that stuff, but I don't have a whole lot of non-damage dealing mage tech. So that is certainly hurting us for sure. This is helpful. We have the restore. Here we have restore. Oops, no, it's not. Increasing health. Okay, that's still good. We got that artifact, which again I have a chance to purchase that, but that would be it's unique, so it's not going to serve me any purpose. So here we got our a unicorn with our damage to a group. Oh, excuse me. I just changed this, and come to think of it, I had what was he doing? I don't remember what it was. Chance to increase crit or something. Not highly useful. So I switched it to this, and this is when I started. I didn't even realize the stunning. But this is when I started beating teams a little bit higher. So it certainly could be part of the reason. But if we get that other bow from the event, this will not be used anymore, obviously. So, and I have one rune on this account. That's all. So, and it's on our archer. When taking damage, has 30% chance of restoring own health by 12% and allies by 4%, which is nice. And we'll have to see how if we can get some other archer equipment, see what that looks like. But that's the only rune I have on this account. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else here. I looked the other day. Yeah, so only one rune, unfortunately. Which is why I can't compete with the guys with over 500, because they have more than one. I was going to talk about purchasing things, but on my tier 10, I mean, currently, obviously, that's the max, so I have no problem spending on things because it's going to serve me as long as I keep playing. But on this one, I have a hard time because once I decide to upgrade to the next throne room, things become unusable and need to be thrown away. So spending money on something that's going to be thrown away just doesn't seem very productive. So I have a hard time doing that at this level. So that is, excuse me, one of the concerns that I'm working through here. All right, we kind of really quickly did that. So we got Bad Doctor for him. We got this guy for sure. It's good. We got that guy we looked at with Backstab. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We didn't go there. I did, with everything I just got done saying, it only cost $5. So I figured it was worth checking it out because I don't plan on upgrading anytime in the near future. And I thought having double Backstab here could be useful. And it has been more productive. And right now I have him dealing, 72 damage per second. And this is 41. So this is half the damage almost. So potentially we'll have to see what that bow does. Excuse me, we could put it here. Have to see how far down that takes our damage. But if we have somebody starting attacking the mages in the middle, that could be helpful. So that's another option to consider when we go there. So that is what we're fighting with. And we have two guys on the bench that when we go, we need 6. We got our Restore Mage. It's only level 36, but still with Sniper. And we got another Archer because we got plenty with no artifact. So all right, so that is us at the moment. Let's go ahead and see, I'm saving up these chests, but everything else for this account is pretty much useless, so I can open a ton of the stuff. And it'll just sit in my inventory. But the one that we are excited about, so level 55, we have Archer gear and Archer weapons. Let's go down here and take a look. So this is a weapon that we're looking for. It's going to give us crit. And it's going to be a 20 to 22 of damage to a group, 75 to 90. I already have a regular bow that does 22% chance of dealing to a group and 90% damage, so it's pretty good. But it doesn't have the deals an extra 200 damage that ignores target's armor for each live mage. So if I'm fighting somebody with 2 extra mages, that's 400 damage per shot, and this is a fast one, right? Oh, well, let me check it right here. So let's go ahead and take that out. And what about here? Our armor. Magic damage reduced by 50%. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be helpful. And if I put the rune on there, what's it going to do? When taking damage from reduces the enemy's mage's spell power. Yeah, that's not going to help us tons. What's this one? That's Archer as well. That's what I just looked at. What's this one? tank. Let's look here. This will be good. All right, let's go ahead and open the let's open the bow right now. Boom, there it is, level 40, and no gems, which hurts. 850 crit, 22 and 80. Nice. Oh, very nice. All right, let's go. Let's go do some testing of our fancy new bow. Okay. What do we have? We'll start here with our stun. You know what? Before we do that, let's go ahead and also open up. See if we can find what our choices are here for other good items. So here we have restore once in a while, so stuns for a short while. Random enemy archer. Stuns them for a short while. That could also be helpful. Should we consider that one? Let's see what we're running. Because some of those archers, I'm noticing that if I fight a double archer squad, even if they're considerably weaker than me, they kick my butt. I do not last long. 20, 11, 33, increased damage. I like that increased damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and open that up too, and we'll test. We'll test one at a time. I don't know if we'll do all that in this video, but it's things we're going to work on this account. So let's go ahead and summon the weapon. Alrighty. So we will start with our archer. Yep, that one. Okay. We'll give it to you. So our power is 125, 761. Damage up a bit, crits up a bit. 22% dealing 80, better. But instead of 31% chance of stunning for 1/6, we have deals an extra 200 damage that ignores target's armor. Up, for each mage. So we're at 125, 761. So that's about the same. Again, that gear, I'm not sure if that's helpful. Let's go ahead and kick off an arena here. I haven't done an arena battle at night in a while. I've noticed on the other account, it seemed like the squads I fought were weaker in general. But that was before the rework, so I'm not sure how that affects things now. Yeah, one of the things we don't have running here is we don't have the Goblin Assistant. And the portal is opening up tomorrow, so I might have to get that. I mean, obviously we got 20,000 gems, why not, right? Gotta be tight and stingy. Alright, so, oof. Alright, the first two are 500 plus. Not a good start. Better. Well, that's interesting. So there's 3 higher than us, so that's about normal, but two are at the end, one's at the beginning. Alright, so my normal strategy is to find somebody who loses and beat them, with the plan being that they'll be under me the whole time. Because I don't want to have somebody who I might beat that's going to be ahead of me. That's going to give me a chance of, 50% extra points if they're still in front of me. Alright, so is this archer doing anything good? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and look at the stats. I'm not sure that was all that much better. Sure looked at these stats before, so 43 damage, 43,000 damage. Our other assassin is who? Top one. He did 59,000 to my 43. Not sure that's as good as what I was running. Alright, while we're waiting, let's go look at the pure numbers here. So you're running 4159. And this guy's 7200. It's hard to beat that. And the other option we were talking about is moving our other weapon to our tank, because he'll pull mages in and he can attack them. Or archers, sorry. Alright, so the same philosophy here. We're going to try to find somebody below us that will not eventually become above us. Or if there's somebody above us who's going to be less than, if I fight if I do a 40 below, that would give us, a max of 40 points. 40 plus 38, put us at 78. So there's somebody in front of us who is going to end up with less than 78. I should fight them now, like that guy, but it's right around there. This guy too. Everyone else is strong. Who did you beat? That guy, I guess. Alright, so we'll go ahead and fight one of these guys. Not the lowest, because that might give us a full 40. We don't want a full 40. He's jumping ahead. Ooh, that'll be helpful. Oh, not high enough. He's jumping ahead. That's good, because we can take him next, probably. 220, 329. 220 versus 220. Let's go ahead and do this guy. And it's a little bit difficult trying to play this game without premium when you're used to premium. It kind of hurts. Oh, there we go. We got 40 on that one. Obviously, it was extremely weak. So our assassin did 58 damage, 59 actually. Our tank did 37. And then our other archer only did 32. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going for there. Alright, so we're back in 8th place. I'm okay with that, as long as there's people in front of us that we can eventually pass. So again, we'll do 40 plus 78, puts us at 118. So as long as somebody who is extremely weak has less than 118, we'll keep them in front of us and take them on the next round. So that guy is probably one who's going to beat us. Archer, and he's running 3 archers. I think I fought this guy before, and he literally annihilated me. Look at that, almost 100,000 more power. Whoop, wrong guy, but almost 100,000 more power, and he destroyed me. Alright, so looks like we're going to have to beat him. So we're going to have to do our 60 right here, because this guy's, when we win, he's going to fall below us. So we want to beat him when he's above us to get more points. And he will be below us after this. So we'll go ahead and fight him now. Hopefully get close to 60. We're not quickly dispatching many people. It takes us a little while. 55, 56, okay. Okay, that's something. 134 puts us into 2nd place. I did not want that. But should we be stupid and try to fight that guy now and watch him destroy us? Maybe. I know he can. Let's see who he's beaten so far and who lost to him. So you are who? You are NN something. So who did you fight? NN fought Alex. Alex is really low. We also beat him. NN beat Epna. Fairly low. Actually about the same as him. I apologize for all the yawning. It's been a long week, and I'm about ready for bed. Just trying to do this video, and then it's about bedtime. So do we make the move right now? That is the question. NN beat try. Which is that guy. Okay. Did anybody lose to him? Looks like no. So the question is if we would beat him. I thought he was over here talking trash. 56, I don't know if we'll beat that. I'll put up the 190. And I don't know if anybody would beat, well, actually there's a couple people that could beat us yet. So if we get 40, 174, and he would still be in front of us. What else do we have? Do we want to consider anything else? He'll be in front of us. I think I'm going to try. That guy can't beat. If I lose right now, that puts us down considerably, but these guys get in front of us. Oh, we gotta make a decision soon. Okay. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. We either fight him now or we fight you now. Let's fight you now. You know what? I think if that gives us the full 40, I don't know if we'll be in front of that guy or not. So I guess we're for 39 here. Got the 40. So if we get 40 right now and we jump in front of him, then that was the worst possible thing we could have possibly done. Because now we can only get a 40 in the next one. That would be in front of us. Okay. Oh, son of a... I did exactly what I should not have done. That was the worst possible thing I could have done. Oh, it's so frustrating. So now, the maximum amount of points we can... I can't beat any of these guys in front of me. The maximum amount of points we can get is 40. Oh, he lost. Who'd you lose to? That helps. Lost to CNP. You're 453 and you're 503. Wow. Let's go watch that battle real quick. That was the guy I was going to think about fighting myself, but if the 503 guy can't beat him, there's no point in me trying to do it. Oh, man, he's got the dragon. Holy smokes. Yeah. I don't think we're going to beat him either. It's a long battle. Yeah, I don't think we're beating him. Wow, that was so close. Last minute win. Okay. So if I get 40, it puts us to 214. So the best we could possibly do. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe I did that because I can't get 40. So the best we could possibly do right now is 4th place. That was such a huge mistake. Even though we can't beat 353 anyway. Oh man, I can't believe we did that. So do we play for 4th place? Or do we just throw all caution to the wind and play for 1st, which I know we can't get. I think we're just going to play for 1st, which I know I can't get. Because 4th place, who cares, right? Alright, why not? 453, I've never been able to, with this account, beat anybody above me for sure, so. Unless something odd happens, we will be destroyed. Maybe if I had my stun bow on there, I could do it. Oh man, he is utterly annihilating us. Absolutely atrocious. Ugh. Yeah. Who knows what could have been if we did the other way around. Alright, so one thing does not really... It's not a good test. So I'm going to also try real quick. Well, it's not going to be real quick. Try this other... That's going to get us... You're slower though, right? You're normal. You're normal. Okay, so almost the same damage. But we're going to lose dodge to get crit, which doesn't necessarily help us. 21 for 11, which is more or less the same. Once in a while, moves a random archer close by. That could be helpful. So 113, 290. But we're going to lose a lot of dodge for it and lose occasional less damage. I think that's not going to help us tremendously. Right, let's go jump in the arena one more time. Power is about the same. It's actually gone down just a touch. So a good way to test this is going to be to fight people around my level. Fighting the people at the 200,000 power doesn't really prove anything because that's just pure size difference to make a big difference. So what do we have here? Bunch of the same. Got one guy about my power so far. There's two. So we don't have any 500s. We got two about my power. So we might be able to pull a win off on this one. Who are we looking out for? We're looking out for Seki the Sequoia and somebody around here. Seki the Sequoia and the Chinese man with the pink flag. Let's go ahead. We want a little. What's the people get in front of us? Let's go ahead and fight you. Let's check out this new weapon. So this is going to move the archer in front of us, freeze him. Oh, but unfortunately we're frozen too. That's quite unfortunate, actually. This guy's way less power and it took us a while to beat him. So I think we're a lot weaker with this setup than what it was. So one of the good things about running this on like the later squads, the later throne rooms, is you have 6 different fighters and you have your support units and all that kind of stuff. But when you're on TR6, you only have 4 people, and if you're having somebody there for support or something like that, you're taking away a lot of damage dealing things. So I'm not sure how great these items are at this level. Another option to try, obviously, is convert this, but it's going to make our damage even less. So that might be a bad thing. All right, what do we got in front of us? One of the big guys, 2 of the big guys. So if LLWA loses, we're going to take him right now, and we're going to go get our 60. Go for our 60. And if he wins, then we'll keep him in front of us, because there's people that he should be able to beat. So assuming he does, who are we going to fight? 205, I'll save you for the end. One of these two, I guess. Preferably not 205. Okay, he did win. So if I get 40, that'll put me to 77, so I'll still be below him. So we'll go for save. Push for the end, we'll go for Greg. Yeah, it seems our damage is not quite as extensive as before. Wonder if, let's do some comparisons of our assassin. So he's doing 36 damage only, that's not much. And then our archer is doing 55. So I think, I don't get that. How is he doing? Well, he has this, obviously, and this. How is he doing that much? Well, that actually is huge, a lot of damage. 1701 damage. What's yours? Same. So what? I'll have to try him on another bow, I guess. Interesting. Okay, well, not a problem. We're going to solve right now. All right, let's go ahead and wrap up this tournament. We'll take a look through. We got 4 days left. We're going to open these guys up in the next few days, even though, like I said, most of this is useless for the time being. I'll just be sitting there waiting for later, including our legendary armor damage, sorry. But hey, we're making progress. It makes us a bit stronger. So we got 3 battles here in the arena, and then we'll sign off. Hey, oh, I thought that was Shaq Nasty from our clan. Fought him before. 261. He's still in front of us. I'm getting afraid of this guy staying in front of us. So if I pull off a 40, we might jump in front of him. So I don't want a 40. So I'm certainly not going to fight our 205 yet. 282 could be good. 249. It's for 249. Hopefully that gives us the 39 points for the win. Especially since we're doing less damage these days. Uh-oh. Whew. Thought, 38. Yuck. Definitely not knocking things off quite as quickly with this setup. So 113, we're going to be down quite a ways, which I could care less. We want the more people in front of us, the better. Because that's more people that... We do 40 points for the first 3 rounds and 60 for the second 2 is the goal. So we got to have people in front of us to be able to do that. It looks like we're going to fall quite a few spots to like 10th. Nothing wrong with that. Nope. 10, 11, 9th place, I guess. 2 more rounds to go. 9th place it is. So we can beat both of them. Yep. Should be able to beat that one, but not guaranteed. Should be able to. The 388, maybe not. But those top 2, I don't think I can beat, so I won't even try. So if we got a full 60, that puts us at 173. And LLWA is just getting massive points. Okay, so if we got the full 60, which we won't, would put us to 173. So 171 would be good if we can be behind him. But these guys will be behind, but we don't want to be. And they're in front of him, so that's actually perfect. So if we can pull off a 57, that would be perfect. Hopefully not tons less than that. So let's go ahead and fight you, hoping for a 57. He's got 2 archers, which, as we know, causes me some troubles. 60, uh-oh. Come on, slow down, slow down. 58, 57, perfect. Okay, 56, not bad. We're in prime position to pull out the victory on this one, if I can beat that guy, which is not a certainty. So we are going to be going for you. I've lost to people at your power before. Anybody below me? What about you? You're not going to beat me. Okay, we are in prime time spot. If we can beat Pashkol. Pashkol V. What do we got? You? Okay, that's nothing big. Someone's healer. Okay, who cares? What's this? I have this one. I can get 2. Curses and stuns the enemy with the greatest amount of health and makes other enemies attack that enemy for 2 seconds. So I wonder, I don't see a lot of people running this one. Again, because we only have 4 people. And I'll be losing a res mage if I do this. Makes his own squad attacking for 2 seconds, and we'll be attacking, but they're doing less damage, but they're all attacking him, and meanwhile I'm attacking them, so maybe. Okay, so he does that to me, I'll be attacking myself, obviously, is the point. Got summon sniper, and summon snipe. Ooh, you have 2 summon snipers. Both unique. Not smart, buddy. Oh no, there you go, summon healer. Summon sniper, summon healer 2. Okay. So there's a summon healer unique. There's a summon healer unique. So your power is slightly inflated. And you are summon sniper. What was this one? Summon sniper. So 2 of your artifacts are useless. So your power of 360 is actually less. So we should be able to beat you because 2 of those guys cannot be used. So 31.48. We still got to get 48 to beat him. So who did you battle there? And we beat him. So, wait, really? Wow, dude. All right, so we are in position to pull off the win. Can we do it? We need 31.42 to beat you, 43, 44 to beat you, and 48. 49, obviously, is what we're looking for. All right, 49 points or above for the win. Let's see what we have. All right, he's doing his thing. We're all attacking each other. He's dead now. That's good. Come on, come on, come on. Knock him down, knock him down. 58. So far, so good. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on. Faster, 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 faster. Oh, 52. 51. Come on. Oh, shoot. Doggone it. Too much healing. Second place. Darn it. Less damage. That's a bummer. Hey, second place is nothing to be upset about, but that was primed for an easy victory for us. No reason we should have lost that one. That 1 point that we lost previously would have been enough to tie. I don't know if we got the tiebreaker on that one, but that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and claim one of these while we're waiting. Locked, that's what I wanted to see. So let's go to our chests. Here, here. It's not even showing. Is it here? Where is it? I saw a couple here, but oh, they're just piling them all in here. Chests for the future. I guess as they get fuller, then they'll either just stay in one chest or start opening up. I don't know. Well, bummer. Second place. But are we stronger? I'm not so sure. Are we weaker? Yeah. I think each one has a certain thing that will help us out or help him out at certain times. So, right. Do we have anything we can finish as far as the event goes for our quests? The big kaboom. I was too busy today. I'm not going to finish that one. The weekly, we got the extra bonus. We're down to one more day to get Magic is a Lie, and not to give away gifts. I don't know if I'm gonna. Okay, this is like a cost problem. So this will cost me to give gifts. I need to. The cheapest one they have, I think, is $35. So if I go to my friends, go to QC Runner, see profile, give a gift. So the cheapest gift you can give is 35, I think. 35. So I have to give 3. So that would cost me 105 diamonds to get me 30 points? 40 points. 105 diamonds to get me 40 points. If I go to the store, and 40 points, by the way, is 1 1/3 levels, right? Okay. So if I go to the store, I can spend 100 diamonds and get 2 levels. So obviously it's cheaper just to go ahead and buy diamonds this way than to buy stuff to give it out. And completing that doesn't give me, I mean, if you need that so you can get this extra bonus up here, this reward claim was like 300 on my other one, but so 90 probably here. So then, you need to consider it, but, and here too. I don't know if we'll get that one done, but that is huge. It's almost a full level. Actually, I'll have to figure out how I can do that. I guess I gotta fight people and outside. Ooh, speaking of that, we could do that right now. One more thing to cover. Let's go ahead. Just moved into a new area. I finished this one. I was way behind. Blasted through it quite easily. And the stuff at the end was level 30. So we didn't want to go too far because they got the portal tomorrow. Still not 100% sure if I'm going to do it. If you win, so I don't care. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the portal or not, since I don't have Prime. Not Prime, what's it called? It's quite amazing how forgetful I am. I don't have the premium, but I do have a couple free days from the event, so I might do that. After the horrible fiery land, I guess I will welcome virtually anything Greetings, mademoiselle. Ah, what a nasty toad. Ooh, he has stuff that's good to take. I might finish this one and buy what he has to sell. That's my loyal friend Quirk. Not him, not the nasty toad. Step aside. I think he was a damage dealing one though, which we already have damage artifacts, so I don't, not weapon, I mean, don't know if we want that. My point of all of this was to see if this is going to help this quest. So we need 50 more wizards. That's not what I was looking at. There we go. 29 more defeat mages. So let's go ahead and do another. Maybe do another 2 and we'll look again. Again, very slow. Save the premium for later. Okay, so we're just blasting through this. It's costing us food, which I should have been doing during the day because the food is just being wasted. If we're not going to do the portal, then it doesn't matter. But if we do the portal, this food's going to be needed for sure. People aren't healing because we don't have premium. We have 1 mage in there, maybe. Ooh, I could use these spells right now, but that's not going to help because I need to actually make the spells, and I literally don't have enough time on the clock to finish that before midnight. This isn't at midnight, it's at like 1 in the morning, I think. Even my soulless titans are better than you people. I will crush you if you dare to proceed further into my land. We will dare. We need to get to the Abyss Lord, who abducted the princess and her father, the king. The road goes here, so move your boulder away if you don't want them to get hurt. Alright, guess he's angry. Okay, let's do a couple more. Oh, I was going to check. See if that's actually helping this whole effort. 29, yeah, I got rid of 1. So not very quickly. So the question, will doing the portal help that? Doing the portal help that? Yeah, those are me. I think that counts, since it's the computer, but this counts as a computer. I suppose. Let's do 1 more and we'll take a look again. Spent on lots of food, for better or worse. Looks like it's not doing tons of damage to our food situation. None of those are mages for sure. Alright, so I'll do 1 more still. And see where we're at. Okay, these look like no mages, all archers. Well, it's not a very good test when you're not telling me there's any mages around. Spending all my food and making this video go way longer. I had a head of one of my soldiers fall on my foot once. Is that why your eyes are still bulging? No, mademoiselle, that is my inquisitive look. That day, however, I decided that my soldier didn't have to have a neck. All right, Mr. Temper. All right, last one, and we're gonna call it quits here. 1 mage sitting there in the back. There we go. We got a mage. Good. And that mage is gone with our double backstab going. These setups for sure. It's very helpful. Will it help us in a portal? I'm not sure. I don't have a restore and a res, so I'm not sure if that's gonna be helpful. Sir, we anticipated enemies maneuver and defeated their squad. My lord, Donald can easily predict enemies' behavior because he is a stone head just like theirs. Sir, allow me to have the old man join the army as a private. He will prove more than useful here. Alright, all of this was just really to prove that we're making progress here. And it might not be. Alright, well, if I do the portal, I won't be going and hitting the enemies there, so I might not finish that one. Well, regardless. So, that is where we are. Do we have anything waiting on that? We'll open those in the gifts. We'll do that. That we're going to wait. So, lots of items here to open. Again, most of these not going to be useful until we get a higher level. But given that there are some artifacts out there, some fancy event-specific items to get, like you, and you, and you, I might spend some diamonds to get a little further ahead, doing our last day magic, hopefully, and getting everything. Even though I realize it's maybe nothing actual to happen, but, you know, if you give yourself a chance, why not? All right, I think that is enough. I know this wasn't the most exciting video, but we were just pulling up this account again, tested out the bow, tested out the strength here, and it kind of forces me to think that maybe I'm not needing that bow on my other account. Not sure. But, you know, this account, I'm going to keep it at TR6 for a while, kind of keep getting stronger. Certainly need to get that legendary res mage going for sure. And, you know, hopefully a couple of those so that I can move things in and out as needed. I don't need to have all those archers sitting on the sideline. I guess since I do, I could try to do some archer work in the arena since it seems to help people a lot. So that's an idea. Might consider that. But yeah, we will leave that here. Obviously this went on fairly long. And yeah, we'll be back again within, what do we got, 4 days, I think, right? We have to be back before this, so we can 4 days and 5 hours, so we can finish this account and finish the other account and not lose all these items. So with that, we will call it a day. This is QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will see you soon. Later.